I had always admired my grandfather, Mr. Rao, from afar. Quiet, thoughtful, and disciplined, he had a way of making every moment feel significant. But I never imagined he would play such a monumental role in my life, in a way that completely caught me off guard. It started on my 22nd birthday. I had woken up to ordinary gifts, a card from my parents, a small box from my sister, and the usual warm wishes. Grandpa, as usual, smiled warmly and handed me a simple envelope. "Happy birthday, dear," he said. "There's something important inside." I opened it cautiously. Inside was a single key. A key to a house? I frowned. "What is this?" I asked. Grandpa's smile didn't falter. Instead, he leaned closer and asked softly, "Do you like the house I bought you?" I blinked, completely confused. "What house?" I asked, laughing nervously. Surely, this was some kind of joke. He looked at me, really looked at me, and I realized that he was completely serious. His eyes held pride, warmth, and an almost imperceptible challenge. "Come with me," he said quietly. I followed him to the driveway, my mind racing with possibilities. Grandpa opened his car, and we drove for about 20 minutes until we reached the outskirts of the city. There, standing among freshly painted fences, manicured gardens, and sunlight reflecting off large windows, was a beautiful house. I froze. Is this mine?" I whispered. Grandpa nodded. "Yes," he said simply. "I've been planning it for years. Saving, preparing, making sure everything was perfect. I wanted to give you a home of your own, a place to build your future." Tears welled up in my eyes. I had always dreamed of owning a home one day, but never imagined it would happen this way. "Grandpa, I don't even know what to say," I murmured, my voice trembling. "You don't need to say anything," he replied. "I've watched you grow into a responsible, hard-working young adult. This house is my way of saying I believe in you. Use it wisely, make it your own, and remember, a home is more than walls. It's where you build your dreams." I hugged him tightly, feeling a surge of gratitude and love I could barely put into words. For a moment, I realized that his gift wasn't just the house. It was his trust, belief, and acknowledgement of my independence. Over the next days, I began to furnish the house, making it truly mine. Every decision, from the curtains to the kitchen layout, reminded me of the responsibility and freedom Grandpa had entrusted me with. Friends and family visited, marveling at the gesture, but I knew it wasn't the house itself that mattered. It was the message behind it. I was capable, I was trusted, and I had a future that someone believed in. That birthday became a turning point. Grandpa's quiet, unwavering support reminded me that sometimes love is shown not in words, but in action, in sacrifices made silently, in trust given freely, and in faith placed in you when you least expect it. Every time I walk through the front door now, key in hand, I smile. The house is more than a building. It's a symbol of trust, family, and the power of believing in someone, even when they don't believe in themselves fully yet. And whenever I see Grandpa, I still laugh softly, remembering the moment I said, "What house?" And he looked at me, a look full of pride, love, and the kind of joy only comes from giving someone the start they deserve.